You are a success story. Good morning, my loves. I am in such a good mood this morning because it's Saturday and I'm just feeling so good, and I just love coming back and connecting with you guys. Like, I feel like this is just my safe space and my home. I love this community that we have going on here. So I'm here to tell you that you, my love, are a success story. You are a success story. It is time for you to envision and study your future. Who do you want to be? What do you want to do in this life? Like, where are you going? It's time to claim your power, to listen to that inner voice inside that is telling you where they want to go. And like, I was listening to Melissa with Health and Jay Shetty this morning, and Jay Shetty was saying how, like, when you know you're listening, he knows he's listening to himself because everyone around him like disagrees with him and like thinks that he's crazy, and he's like, this is how I know that this is what's right for me, because like that's what happens every time. And I resonated so deeply with that. But also, really quick, I wanted to share with you guys this morning I am drinking, okay, I don't know if you can even see, it's like the most delicious mushroom coffee. It's mud water and then also purity coffee and then raw whole milk, like raw milk. I got it from the farmer's market yesterday because I'm just done. Like, almond milk has so many pesticides, and I don't know, I get the organic one, but like also we're not meant to consume that many almonds. And I just really don't like almond milk. Like, I really like whole milk, but then I get freaked out by like if the cows are sick, or you know, like you just have to be really careful. So this is raw whole milk from a farmer's market that I got. And then I got purity coffee, which is mold-free coffee. If you're getting anxious from your coffee, it's not because you're an anxious person. It's actually because your coffee has mold in it. And so you need to get a mold-free coffee. So I do purity coffee. And then I add my mud water to my coffee because I love the taste of coffee. And the mud water kind of tastes a little bit like chai. But it's so important for me to be drinking my mud water every single day because it has mushrooms in it, like lion's mane, reishi, chaga, turmeric. Turmeric isn't a mushroom, but you know, it's amazing for you. They have so many incredible health benefits. And like, I actually read this book. It was called The Hidden Laws of the Game. And it's actually a blacklisted book. I would check it out. It was so good. Like, seriously changed my life. And he just talks about like all of these things you can do to level up your life. And he said one thing is like, do like supplement or drink some type of like mushrooms every single day, like lion's mane, reishi. Like, you're not gonna feel the effect right away, but over time it's gonna give your brain so much power. And like, I swear, every time I have something with like lion's mane or reishi, like mushrooms in it, I just feel so, also I'm doing a lymphatic drainage. I feel so clear. And that's like this season of my life. I'm like, I am done fucking around. Like, it is time to get clear. And so that's why I'm so excited to share this drink with you. And I hope that you guys go check it out. I'm gonna put a link down below, but if you go to their website, you can use the discount code Chloe Griffith all together for 15% off. And then I think they offer some more stuff as well. But anyways, I just wanted to get that out there really quick. But back to my message. You are a success story. And I was listening to Melissa with Health and Jay Shetty this morning, and it was just so wild because Jay Shetty was talking about, he was like, what stillness really means to him. And he was saying how it's like he knows his inner voice when everyone around him like thinks he's crazy and is like disagreeing with him, and like he knows that he's gonna have to take like the pathway uphill. And he was just saying how like stillness, what it really means to him is like staying true to yourself in the midst of chaos, like staying grounded in what you want in the midst of everyone else's opinions and everyone else like saying you should do this or you should do that or like look out for this, or you know, like there's so much noise. And he was just saying how what stillness really means to him is staying clear to who he is and staying clear to his inner voice throughout all of that chaos. And I just thought that was so insanely powerful, and I really just had to come on here and share that with you guys. And I just want you to know that like you have got to create space for this person who you want to be. So whether that looks like waking up a little bit earlier and sitting in meditation and just like visualizing, like preparing yourself for this future that you want, like study your future, study who you want to be, like get familiar with what you actually want, because whatever you're focused on is what's going to come into your reality. So if you're focused on what you don't want, that's what's going to come into your reality. Like I was also listening to a TED talk the other day, and it was like, actually last night I was listening to it. I feel like I'm so lame, like listening to a TED talk on a Friday night, but you know, it popped up on my YouTube and I was like, why not? And I was painting. But anyways, she was just talking about like how you're going to have results in your year no matter what. So you might as well make these results what you want. And your thoughts are creating your reality. So what are you tuning into? Like you need to visualize, what do you actually want? Like what does your future look like? What does the bathroom in your house look like? What does the kitchen look like? Like I know for me, sometimes I'm just really vague and I'm like, oh, like I want to travel and I want to do this and that. But it's like, no, like what does it smell like? What does it feel like? Like every single little detail you have got to tune into, and you are not going to fail. There is no failure in this world. Like it is, I can't remember who they said this. I think it was like Edison or someone. I'll have to look. I wrote it down in my notes, but it was a president. They said there is no such thing as failure. There is only feedback. So tune into that. There is only feedback. Like you are not failing. You are not like disappointing anyone. The more that you quote unquote fail, the stronger you're becoming. And sometimes you actually have to fail to get stronger and to get clarity on the pathway that you actually really want and that feels really good for you. Because I know for me, like I thought the second that I left my corporate job, I thought it was gonna be like, oh, just easy peasy, like immediately get to what I want. It's like, no, it has been zigzag, like, but I'm still going up. Like the pathway to success is never just straight up. It is like bouncing back and forth all around. And that is okay. Like give yourself so much grace for even trying and just putting yourself out there. Because I promise you, if you're watching these videos and you're resonating with them, you are a success story. And the only option that you have is to go up. Like you're either going up or you're going down. And as long as you just keep tuning into this high vibration of what you actually do want, that is what is going to come out for you. That's the life that you're gonna live. So I really hope that these words can help you guys, and I'm just so excited like for the future. Like I am so excited to keep opening up and keep expanding my soul and helping you guys expand your souls, and just like giving myself so much grace during this time period of my life, because I'm going through so much change and I'm not gonna lie, it can be so freaking scary and so like overwhelming, and just like when you're going through change, it really makes you feel insecure. Because if you think about it, like confidence comes from consistency. Confidence comes from what you're consistently doing. Like that's why if you want to be confident, one of the easiest ways to really start feeling confident is to have a steady morning routine. Do the same routine every single morning, because you are gonna make yourself feel so safe. And when you feel safe, creativity blooms from a place of feeling safe. Like whatever you're doing, and that's why like my dad actually told me this formula for confidence too, and it's called the 4 C's. And it's, the first one is courage. So courage is so scary. Like I had to go through it when I was starting my YouTube channel, and it was really shaky, and I was like, oh my God, like I'm so freaked out and scared. And you have to go through courage just to take the first step. And then the next step is commitment. So you have committed to this thing and you're gonna keep showing up no matter what it takes. You are committed. So that's the second step. The third step is confidence. You gain confidence from consistently coming back to your commitments. So you're gonna feel so good when you feel safe with yourself, and like when you actually wake up every morning and you show up for yourself. Like if you can't show up for yourself, then who is gonna show up for you? Like it all starts with you. And then the 4th C is capabilities. So once you gain this confidence, you are gonna have a new capability. So like if you start a business, or you start a YouTube channel, or you whatever new thing that you do, you just gained a new capability, and now you have this new skill that you can share with other people, you can give to other people, and it all starts with courage. So just keep being so gentle with yourself, and like that is just something that I keep reminding myself right now, is just like staying so clear to my commitments and to my path. Because honestly, lately, you guys, like I have just been all over the place and like zigzagging, and like one morning I'm like, I really want this, and then one morning I'm like, I really want this, and just like not feeling very clear. And so I'm really just tuning in to what my inner voice is saying, and like what is causing all of this like friction and zigzagginess really is like listening to everyone else except for myself. And that is the hardest thing, because we want to, like we feel like it's safe. We feel safe when we get that approval from other people, and when they tell us what we should or shouldn't do, we feel like if we listen to that, then we'll be okay, or we'll be safe. But the truth is, you have to listen to yourself, because you know what to do. You have an inner intelligence inside of you that is guiding you, that is leading you every step of the way, and it is not gonna let you down. And you seriously just have got to keep embracing that and tuning into it and trusting it. The more that you trust yourself, the more confident that you're gonna feel. Like that's why I'm saying like this commitment, it's a commitment to yourself that builds the confidence. Like that's step 2 and 3. Once you are committed to yourself, you are gonna be so confident. And actually too, on the other side of uncertainty is self-trust. So if you're feeling really uncertain and just feeling like, oh my gosh, like I can't do this and I'm so overwhelmed and I need like, reassurance from everyone else, you actually just need to trust yourself, because you know what you want. And I think it's like scaring the shit out of you that you know what you want. because I know that's the case for me. Like, I know exactly what I want, and it scares the shit out of me. And that is amazing, because that's what you're here to do. Like, you guys, we have to zoom out and literally realize that we are just a little molecule in time and space. Like, we are just a blimp in time. We are literally the cosmos who came down here to express ourselves. I swear, like, the more you express yourself, the more you are gonna feel so confident and so amazing, because that is what you came here to do. That's why you feel so good when you're in the flow and when you're creating things. And it's also like, I heard yesterday from the Divinely Aligned channel that I love to listen to. She was saying how, like, so Source streams through her, and it's a group called Zero, and it's just such a good channel. You guys should definitely go check them out. It's called Divinely Aligned. But she was just saying how, like, there are these little, like, there are these parts of you, not even little, there are these parts of you that are dying to come up and express themselves. And I noticed that last night because, like, you guys know I've shared a little bit before how I do art, and I just lately, like, have not really been feeling creative in a way. Like, I've been dying to do other things creatively, but, like, as far as painting, like, I've just had such a resistance to it, and I've just been like, I can't do it, like, it's not good enough. And, like, I literally just started, and I feel like I've been so freaking hard on myself about it, because it, like, I have made some sales, but it's just been a slow start, which is exactly what I wanted. But my ego has been getting in the way, because my ego has been like, oh, this isn't good, like, you can't do that, it's too exhausting, and just all of the fucking excuses. Like, that's what it comes down to, is the excuses. And last night, I finally let myself just paint. And you guys, like, I just feel so free when I'm doing that. Like, I'm expressing, I'm getting all of this stuck energy out of me. And it's like, if I weren't to be doing that, I would literally just be sitting on the couch, like, consuming something, consuming Sex in the City or whatever. And, like, of course that's good to do, like, you know, every now and then, or, like, read a book or just relax. But it's like, there are parts of me that are literally dying to be expressed. And it's like, how long are we gonna keep telling ourselves you can't? How long are we gonna keep telling ourselves that? Because you can, and all you have to do is take one baby step, like, take one shaky step. Because, like I said before, you're gonna have results at the end of the year, whether those results are laying in bed with the covers over your head all year. And that's what this lady was saying in the TED Talk. Like, that's a result. Or your results could be building towards your dream life, doing what you actually want to do, doing what you feel so called to do, and taking your dreams seriously. Like, I am here to ask you, what is holding you back? And if you feel like there are so many things, so many people holding you back, I would definitely encourage you to start journaling those things out every single day. Like, take 20 minutes and journal out and be like, you know what? Like, and just rage on the page. Like, literally get all of it out of you. That's what I had to do yesterday, because I had so much, like, stagnant energy just held up inside of me, and it was getting in my way. Like, it was making me feel like I didn't want to do anything, and, like, I was moping around because I was holding on to all of this negativity coming from, like, a lower vibration, and I was identifying with it. But as soon as I journaled all of it out, I felt so free, and I put it on paper and I just threw it away, and I was like, I don't have to hold on to this. Because the truth is, like, shit is gonna happen in life that pisses you off and that makes you feel, like, so frustrated and so annoyed, and you're a human, so you have feelings. And not every day is gonna be this perfect like sunshine and rainbows day. But if you can stay in your stillness and stay so strong and committed to who you are and stop reacting to all of these things that are upsetting you, you are gonna be so powerful, so powerful. And I am so fucking excited for every single one of you guys. And I just, oh my gosh, like there are gonna be so many good things coming. And it's also like you have to tune into who is making you feel like this high version of yourself. Like who is in your corner and cheering you on and making you feel rich in your life. And like I've also had to realize that I feel like this season of my life, I've had to be my own best friend to myself because I have felt like no one else really gets it. And I'm like, that's okay. And I know that like everything is gonna work out exactly how it's supposed to. But like, I don't need the external validation from anyone else anymore. Like I'm just tuning in to the beat of my own drum. And like, if it resonates with someone, great. And if it doesn't, great. But like, I'm not gonna allow that to knock me off course. Like we have to stay so centered and devoted to this light within us because this light is dying to be shared, dying to be expressed. So these videos just make me so happy, you guys. And like, yeah, like this is a part of me while I'm talking to you guys that gets to come up and gets to share how she is feeling and just connect with you guys. And I am obsessed. So I'm gonna finish getting ready. I hope that this message helps you. I hope it resonates with you. And I just hope that you're so gentle on yourself this weekend and just do something for you. Do one baby step for you. Commit to yourself, like put it in the calendar and say like, I'm gonna take myself to lunch this day or whatever makes you feel really good. Give yourself that because you really deserve it. And I love you guys so much. And yeah, I will talk to you so soon. Bye.